Hello, hello.
Hello, guys. Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, right now,
Nice.
yes.
Awesome. Let me open the setup here. 1 second. So how are you, class? How was your day so
Tired.
far? Tired?
No,
Yeah, right.
yeah, normal day is Monday. Yeah, a lot of traffic, but it's daily day. Yeah, it's a routine. Yeah,
It's the daily routine on Mondays, right?
daily routine on Monday. Yeah, I arrived my house a few minutes ago. Yeah.
Yeah, from work, right? You take like how many minutes do you take it from work?
Um, maybe that's depend the traffic. Normally, 45 minutes and 1 hours from San
45, almost 2 hours?
one no 45 minutes
Okay,
or
okay.
1 hour.
I got
one
it. I got
hour
it.
mm-hmm. But in
And
motorcycle,
right. What if normal transportation, let's say on a bus, public transportation, or on a private car, what would be the
uh,
average it would take?
I had a motorcycle.
Okay, okay. No, but what if
ah
normal transportation, Nelson? Like for example, you're
mm,
traveling on public transportation, let's say.
2 hours
Yeah, that's a lot of time, right?
From Soyapango Santa Elena. I imagine traffic boulevard del Ejército and Venezuela and well, Santa Elena.
And all of
They
that, right?
I had some friends that they got to the Soyapango from until Santa Elena in 2 hours, 1 hours 40 minutes. It's a lot of traffic.
Okay.
It's so far.
Yeah, that's very far. Imagine you spend almost 2 hours in a day, right? 1 hour to
Yeah,
go, 1 hour to come back.
yeah, true.
Yeah,
That's
I fail you, Nelson. I'm sorry about it.
yeah, that's happened.
Yeah. Um, what about you, Christy? How was your day so far? Where you're spending the day today?
I'll be back in a minute, teacher. I
Don't
have to
worry.
do something. Okay.
Go ahead.
I was working at the hotel, and also I took the bus, and I was to the, I don't know how to say optica, but
You can say you we have two version of this one. Oh, let me just see here. Francisco,
that
hello.
one is not common, right?
Yeah, I'm reading this. Don't worry, Francisco. Okay, we understand that. Don't worry. Um, can you hear me,
Yeah.
Christy? Okay. So we have two version. We have optics or eye stores, depending on yeah. But optics is pretty much like a normal way to see it.
Optics. Okay. Well, I went to the optic to pick up my new glasses because the last glass that I have it with the correct with the correct view because I forgot how do you say aumento. And well, that's it. Was a lot of traffic, so I was taking my dinner, and that's it. It's because of I connect to this hour.
We have on this one, we have enlargement. Eye enlargement, okay? It's kind of very complex technical word, enlargement. Eye enlargement. Yeah.
For
Yeah,
set
just like that.
the view. Also,
Yeah. For example, if I cannot see from far, for example, right? I think
okay.
that's astigmatism, if not mistaken, right? Or
Okay.
myopia. I'm not sure about that. Which one? I just forgot it. But both of them are eye enlargement. That is the correct pronunciation.
Eye enlargement. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah. Don't worry. So you should try, Christy. I purchased this one on Amazon. They were super cheap compared to the price on the local optics. So I purchased this on Amazon. Somebody from the state who travels, right? Somebody
you.
from
Okay.
state did me a favor to bring them. So I just needed to use the lens, right? So I brought the frame to the optics, and they did the lens according to my enlargement, right? Needed. So that I highly suggest you to do that, because if you purchase here in a local optics, the frame plus the lens, that is very expensive sometimes, right? So I highly
Okay.
recommend you reviewing the version on Amazon. Have you ever purchased on Amazon?
No, I never do that. It's something like uh something free for me because I can't imagine put my number from the TC for get to others people's. I don't know, but it is international, so it is. I'm not sure about that.
Don't worry.
I just watched it and some things, but I said, okay, I like, and if someone sold that, I buy. But it's only it.
I know. And yeah, friend, you should try that one. Yeah. Sometimes we tend to see Amazon kind of very difficult, right, to do, because we need to have an address from the state and all that. But you should try with something little, Christy. It's super secure. If you have you can download the app, right, on App Store and Android Store and Play Store, and you should try to buy something like in Temu, or it's very similar, right? The only thing is that you pay with your credit card or your debit card, but the securities always will be there. It's highly recommended.
I'm going to try more. I'm not sure about it.
I purchase a lot on Amazon. I purchase a lot, probably once a week, twice a week. So if you have any questions on how to purchase them, let me know so I can help you. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're
But I
welcome.
have a question about that
Uh-huh.
because when you buy something there, you need to the delivery. So the delivery, what is in your home, or do you use different? I forgot, like a DHL or
No,
Free.
well, they have that service, right? They have the transportation service, but I do it. We call it here. How do we call this person? The ones doing encomiendas, right?
Oh,
So yeah, there are a lot of encomendistas, right? You can find them on Facebook, or I can recommend you somebody, because I have like two people that travel a lot to the USA and then come back, right, with the purchases. So I use their services, right? So they need to give me the address. It's an address located in the United States. It's not located here in El Salvador, because almost 80% of the products are not delivered to El Salvador, right? But are delivered in the United States, right? So they give me the address. I use that address, So the product I buy on the Amazon store are delivered to that address. So they receive it and they bring the products to El Salvador, and they just charge me the a fee, right? You know what a fee is?
Yeah, like resume, something like that, I think.
Yeah, like the amount you paid, yeah, something you pay with money, right? That's like the fee. So the fee that they have is $7 per pound. So for example, if you purchase, I don't know, this headset, and these headsets are 1 pound or 1.5 pounds or 2 pounds, I will need to pay $7 per pound. So if, for example, this is 2 pounds, right? So I purchase it,
Yeah.
they will charge me $14 because those are 2 pounds and per pound is $7. So
But
that
this
is
is only for the delivery.
for the delivery only. And they bring the product to El Salvador and they contact me and they say, hey, I have the products. Where do you want me to deliver them? So we get, for example, in Metro. So I go and pick up my products I purchased, right? It's super nice because you have cheaper and better quality products on Amazon than purchasing here in El Salvador.
But if you plus the price of the delivery, plus the price of the product in the app, it's like the same, I think.
It is the same, but for example, the quality is better. And not all the time. Here you find very example products. Believe me, Christy. Here you find, for example, if you go to Simang, I have found that sometimes the products are $70, $80 plus expensive than purchasing on Amazon. So at the end, in the majority of the products, it will be cheaper to purchase them with Amazon. It's good, for
And
example, when you have a family member that is coming from the United States to visit you, right? Because they won't charge you the delivery,
yeah.
right? That is the best option, right? So if you have friends or family members coming from the States, so you could just ask, right? Hey, do you borrow? Bring me something from Amazon. It will be delivered to your address, right? But yeah, it's just a couple that are the same. The majority are cheaper on Amazon. At the end, it's better to purchase the products on Amazon. I highly recommend you to do that, especially for the frames. You should try the frames.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to try that.
Yeah.
And I look at the chance. Thank you for the
Just to give
advice.
you the mathematics, I went to Optical La Realeza and I requested a quotation. You know what quotation is? Quotation or quote? Do you know what this is, Christy?
Yeah, it's like they give you an amount.
Of the product, right?
Um, yeah.
So the quotation for this classes in the Optica Realeza was with the frame and with the lens. It was $500, $510. So I went to see the price on Amazon, and on Amazon only the frames were $78. And they purchased me $98 for the lens. So at the end, I just spent 98 plus 75, making a total of
Mhm.
$173 instead of paying $512.
Nice for you.
Yeah,
Actually, I have some discounts for the I forgot how do you say empresa.
company, vendor.
Yeah, yeah. I have discounts for my company, so the classes allow me most of the time. Oh, well, always in the 50% less. And actually, I took my classes with the 80% less. So I
That's a good
I
benefit.
spent, yeah, it is for that. Maybe it's better for me. I
It's
don't
for
know
you.
because
Yeah,
yeah, because I bought for example, the ultravision and a lot of things more. But it's for that. But as you said, for someone that is outside of this discount, it is difficult to pay that.
Yeah.
Because after that I worked, my mom last this money for the lens,
Mm-hmm.
like 500, 600, and also for me and my brother, so it was a lot of money for her.
Yeah, I know. And I highly recommend things, right, to be that way. But yeah, you have a very nice discount for that.
Yeah, it is for that, and only for that.
And
But
only for that specific reason, right? But for example, you should see the other products, right? Probably you could have other elements there.
accessories for the car, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that. Okay. I don't know if we have Nelson back.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, Nelson. And before we start, I have a video so we can have discussion about a tech talk. Do you know what a tech talk is?
TikTok, the application.
Yeah, but the conferences, the keynotes, right? TED Talk. But I have a video for you that we're talking about music, right? So I have this video so we can have a conversation regarding this.
TikTok.
Yeah, TED Talk. That one.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you thought I mentioned TikTok?
I heard that like
Yeah.
TikTok. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, so this is right. So we're gonna pause the recording just a little bit for copyright things. The saxophone, which is like the most principal instrument for jazz, right? Do you like jazz, Christy? Is there any group that it's jazz oriented?
No, but I like it. And
Right.
on my graduation, we had a concert of saxophone, and it was amazing. I am loving, I am in love with the music of saxophone because it was like a I don't know, a pleasure for my ears.
For your
So
ears.
for my ears, sorry. And that's amazing. I love
Mu
that.
music for my ears, right?
Yeah, it is like a maybe the best pleasure. I don't know how do you say placer in
Yeah,
English.
pleasure. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's my pleasure.
pleasure, right?
Yeah,
No,
that's right.
I
Yeah, pleasure.
yeah,
Yeah, that's pleasure. Yes.
yeah. Well, actually, in my work, for example, in the Mother's Day, they have the saxophone, the music of saxophone, and I love that. It is like my best
Gender,
part. Yeah.
music gender type.
Yeah, it is.
So you say at work because we know that we're talking about your work. So you can only say at work they had jazz on Mother's Day, right? So the order is changed. Can you repeat that expression again?
At work, they have
They had in past. They had.
they had sorry.
Don't worry. They had.
They had music saxophone on Mother's Day.
Or saxophone music on Mother's Day.
Saxophone music on Mother's Day.
On Mother's Day, yeah, that is pretty much right.
But I like it the pop on saxophone. It is better, I think.
It is a very flexible instrument, right? It can be used in several other music genders. I totally agree with you.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I know. Okay, let's move to the link again because it's about to get expired, and we're gonna be back discussing about different music in different parts. All right, so let's rejoin the session, please, class.